Lately, life has felt like a blur. The days pass quickly, one task leading to another, and somewhere along the way, I started feeling like I was just going through the motions. Wake up, work, responsibilities, exhaustion, repeat. And even though I know there's more to life than just getting things done, it's easy to forget when you're caught in the cycle. That's why I decided to take this short trip. Not because I was running away, but because I needed a reset, a chance to step outside of my routine and remind myself why all of this matters in the first place. This trip isn't extravagant. It's not about luxury or ticking destinations off a list. It's about something deeper, about reconnecting with myself, with the present moment, and with the things that truly make life meaningful. There's something about traveling, even if it's just for a short while, that shifts your perspective. The world feels bigger, time slows down, you notice things you usually overlook. The way the sunlight filters through the trees, the sound of a city waking up, the warmth of a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I think we forget how much beauty there is in the everyday. We're so focused on what's next that we rarely stop to appreciate what's here, right now.
Dose Journey, mobil andalan keluarga.
Tuh, dia suka yang gede-gede.
There's something about traveling, even if it's just for a short while, that shifts your perspective. The world feels bigger, time slows down, you notice things you usually overlook. The way the sunlight filters through the trees, the sound of a city waking up, and the warmth of a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. This trip is teaching me that happiness doesn't always come from achieving something big. Sometimes it's just about being present, about allowing yourself to experience the world fully without rushing to the next thing. I've always been someone who feels the need to be productive, Like, if I'm not doing something useful, I'm wasting time.
Kan itu super part
And I
Indonesia.
know I'm not alone in that feeling. But being here, away from my usual routine, I realize that stillness isn't wasted time, it's necessary. We live in a world that glorifies being busy. But what if we started glorifying presence instead? What if we measured life not by how much we accomplish, but by how much we truly experience? Being here reminds me that it's okay to pause, that in fact, it's in this pauses where life truly happens. One thing I love about trips like this is the way they open up to the unexpected. You plan for certain experiences, but the best moments are often the ones you never saw coming.
Banyak uangnya dia. Bolon ibu enggak? Perlu bolon nih.
Dan
Enggak mau.
aku tangannya sedih banget.
Panas sih di sebelah situ sih. Sumpah. Rasa kan.
I'll sail to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the night, you can't see. I'll be the light to guide you.
For the first time in a long time, I felt completely at ease. No pressure, no deadlines, just a simple moment of peace. And that, to me, is what makes a trip special. Not just the places you go, but the feeling of truly being there. I came on this trip thinking I just needed a break. But I'm realizing now that what I really needed was perspective. This trip is teaching me that life isn't just about working hard and checking things off a list. It's also about finding joy in the little things, about making space for yourself, for rest, for moments that make you feel alive. It's teaching me that slowing down isn't the same as falling behind, that taking time for myself doesn't mean I'm being unproductive. It means I'm prioritizing what truly matters.
Dia kayak serigala ni.
To be honest, the reason I create content like this is because I don't want these moments to just pass by. I want to remember them and I want to share them. Because maybe someone watching this feels the same way I did, overwhelmed, caught in routine, wondering if they're missing out on the real essence of life. And if this video can remind every one person cut. And if this video can even cut. And if this video can remind even one person to slow down, to appreciate the moment, to take that trip they've been putting off, then it's worth it. Memories fade, but stories last. And that's why I tell mine.
Wah, saya sih kurang tahu ya. Apa ini rainbow? Ya, habis itu basah. Kenapa kita nggak sekalian arum jeram dan kalau kayak gitu?
Pakai ban ngecat di bawah gitu.
Iya, tapi itu basah.
Jangan basah.
Mohon maaf, bagaimana caranya itu isinya air? Nah, salah. Oke.
As I head back to reality, I don't want to leave this mindset behind. I want to take it with me. To remember that life isn't just about responsibilities. It's also about experiences, about presence, about truly living. So if you're watching this, maybe this is your sign to take that break, to step away, even for just a moment, to breathe, to look around and truly see the world. instead of just rushing through it. Because life isn't something that happens later, it's happening now.